What's up everybody, it's Matt from Peter Glenn, and in this video we're going to show you some of my favorite demoed stuff from Union for the 24-25 season. Let's check this out. Alright, so this video unfortunately is going to be a little bit short, but I'm not bummed about it at all because the only Union binding I demoed this year was the Falcor. The first day that I went out and demoed stuff, I rode the Megadeth and I put the Falcor on it, and I didn't want to ride any other bindings the rest of the day. I've definitely ridden a lot of the Union bindings in the past, but after I got on these things, I was absolutely in love. I rode this on the Megadeth. I rode this all the way down to the Outer Space Living. From a crazy aggressive board all the way down to a little bit softer, easier feeling board on slushy park laps, this binding felt amazing. The two-piece base plate, along with that molecular bushing, that asymmetrical bushing, does everything it's supposed to do. It literally took the binding to a whole new level of being able to have a nice, easy feel, but also keep the binding super quick edge to edge. And when I first saw the catalog and I saw this strap, I was a little kind of taken back by the design, but when I saw it in person, it all made sense. We actually have a plastic piece that's made out of that stiffer plastic over the top, like a lot of the bindings out there, and then I thought that this was a pad underneath, but upon a closer inspection, if you look at it, this is actually a very thin piece of like a rubber underneath, and it's kind of stretched across. So the cool thing is it's like a trampoline. As you're ratcheting your binding down, that is flexing a little bit, and the middle part of the binding is not putting any pressure at all on your foot, but you get these two pods on the outside that are pushing down on the outside of your boot. So you're literally getting all the pressure pushing your boot back into the binding, but you're not getting any pressure on top of your foot, and that's what usually cuts off your circulation and causes your toes to go numb and get cold throughout the day. And another thing about these bindings is obviously we've got that asymmetrical carbon high back, and it is everything that it was supposed to be. It had all the flexibility where I needed it. It was very stiff when I leaned back on it. And the cool thing is this new design of this high back is, I think they said, about 60% lighter than the old high back. And that's one thing that is very noticeable. This binding feels very lightweight. Even though I'm sure if I drop these onto a scale next to a pair of the regular bindings, it's probably not a huge difference, but in your hands, these things do feel incredibly lightweight. All right, so obviously Union has amazing bindings across their entire lineup. It just happened to be that for this demo, I was super pumped on these and had my horse blinders on and didn't want to ride anything else. But if you got any questions about these or any of the Union bindings that we have at peterglenn.com, definitely leave some comments down below. We're on there every single day trying to answer your questions. We want to make sure we can get you into some rad gear, but most importantly, we want to make sure that it's actually going to fit you and it's going to fit your specific riding style. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and definitely get that notification bell on too so you can find out when all the new videos drop. And head on over to peterglenn.com, grab yourself a new set of bindings, and get out and ride. Because any day of riding is a good day of riding.